Everyone, I have an announcement. Cinema is saved. The industry that was completely ravaged by the pandemic, where you would go into a place, pay $8 for a seat, and then $85 for a hot dog and a drink, has been revived. Now, we all know that Morbius tried and failed miserably to revive the film industry. The main problem was people just couldn't comprehend how much of a philosophical, thought-provoking film Morbius was, with such amazing scenes like Doctor Who dancing topless. Now, Morbius did try. It even paid several $1 million to re-release in theaters across the globe, and an astounding 7 people actually saw it. And 5 of those 7 people were probably running the refreshment stand. But now we have a new contender. I'm sure you're all aware of the family-friendly, world-renowned Minions franchise, with the main character Gru being voiced by the guy from The Office that you see as a reaction gif on Discord.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Well, it had a budget of 80 million, so, and it has already blown well past that, making over $200 million. And we have one group of people to thank for this event after the grandparents taking their, grandchildren to the cinemas. And they are called the Gentleminions. Hordes of Zoomers turning up to watch Gru, Rise of the Minions, semi-sarcastically, dressed in suit-up jackets and smoking fake cigars, simply to enjoy the magnificence of Minions, the Rise of Gru. I just love how the Gentleminions movement is capitalizing exactly on what Morbius wanted to do, to get people to semi-sarcastically see the film through ironic memes.
It's me, Jared. Has anything like this ever happened to you? You wear your favorite shirt and bam, you end up with a stain. I know it's happened to my character Morbius. Today, I'm testing popular methods for stain removal. It's all about the lemon. Lemon is not working. Stain remover stick. That's not working. White vinegar. Come on. Not working. Soap. The moral of the story is wear a bib.
Like that fell through the floor. That was a horrible misstep. But there are, I've seen news reports with up to 90 people at a time going into cinemas just to watch this film.
And what might be driving the success of the movie is this very unusual, I don't know if you guys saw this, viral TikTok trend dubbed gentleminions. So there are these large groups of teens, they dress up in formal attire, they go see the movie, and some people say it's an ironic appreciation for the film, but it's still leaving a lot of people confused as to what it is
That's actually funny.
The Universal Pictures Twitter account that produces of the film, they even tweeted saying, "To everyone showing up to Minions in suits, we see you and we love you."
Because I'm not your friend. I will never, ever hang out with you. And I don't care about you because I don't know you. I can't.
Now, unfortunately, guys, I do have some pretty damning news, some pretty terrible news. As a British citizen, the UK has taken quite a fat L today. An L so exponentially large that it may actually make America look like a habitable country. And that's because UK cinemas are now banning anyone that wears a suit to see Minions Rise of Gru. I wish I was joking. Apparently it's because some of them are being rowdy during the screening, but if anything, they're probably just showing their appreciation of the film. I mean, and also, let's be fair, this is like post-pandemic cinema. They're probably selling 90% of the tickets. Someone even posted a sign outside a cinema saying, "Unfortunately, due to a disruptive TikTok trend, we've had to make the decision to turn away anyone wearing a suit with tickets to Minions. We do apologize for any inconvenience caused." Could you imagine someone just turns up after a wedding or a funeral? They just want to, relax their mind, go see Minions Rise of Gru, and the security guard goes, "Hey mate, I can't let you in, you got a suit on. You look too good for this film. North FC." Apparently, in one news article, there was a whole group of kids that were dropped off by their parents to watch the film. One of them had a tie. One of them. And that meant the entire group got turned away. And the poor kid was saying, "Oh, I can ditch the tie, it's fine." And the security goes, "No, I remember your face. You're not getting in here. You can't say bouncer without saying ego, am I right? I just find it so bizarre how, like, UK cinemas are treating this like when the Joker film came out. I don't know if you remember that. There was a lot of high security around the Joker film. I remember, you know, if you were wearing the Joker outfit or a mask, face paint, they just wouldn't let you in. Some cinemas even went as far enough as to say, you need to turn up as a couple or we're probably going to search you.
Heavy security at a special New York screening last night of the controversial movie Joker. Counter-terrorism cops with automatic weapons flanked the entrance to the theater at glitzy Lincoln Center. Fans were wanded and had their bags searched. Police vehicles lined the block. The police presence will continue here and across the nation. Some officers will work undercover. Authorities say there are no credible threats, but many are wary and are not taking any chances. One theater chain says they will allow fans to come in dressed as the Joker, but they won't allow anyone in wearing Joker face paint or a mask that covers their faces.
And this was all because in 2012, when the Batman film came out, there was an actual shooting in a Colorado cinema. So that makes sense why there was a heightened amount of security. This is a bunch of kids going around smoking cigars and wearing a suit, man. Come on. I just love how they've had to enforce a dress code to stop the trend. If anything, it's a wholesome trend that is supporting cinema chains because so many cinemas in my area have closed down recently. They need the money. They need this cash injection. And like little Zoomers, they're willing to pull out mommy's credit card and do it. I do understand if you get like a whole group of teenagers in a cinema, they're probably going to be a bit rowdy. And the one like, you know, Nanny McPhee taking her grandkids might get a bit disgruntled. But again, like it's a small price to pay. I do want to say though, I did see one tweet showing a cinema after apparently showing Minions, and there's just popcorn absolutely everywhere. This isn't in defense of it, obviously, but I don't think I've been to a single cinema in a city center in my life that doesn't have one aisle completely trashed with popcorn and drinks just spilled everywhere. I genuinely do feel sorry for people that work at cinemas that have to clean up afterwards because, like, you are unnamed saints because the amount of morons that just, like, spill all their stuff everywhere. I don't understand this concept of people that will eat in an establishment, like, even if it's like a McDonald's or something, right? And then they just leave it there. It's like, there is a bin. You fucking idiot. There is a bin. But yeah, obviously that doesn't make the trends look that great, if anything. Please, guys, if you're gonna go see Minions with the boys, dress up in that suit, who cares? Just please clean up after yourself. That is most important. That is the most important thing to do. We gotta respect our workers, man.
It is sadly being reported that beloved minion Bob was just involved in a fatal drive-by shooting near the 400 block of Pleasant Park Boulevard shortly after 11 p.m. Bob was reportedly leaving the studio in downtown Los Angeles after a rigorous day of filming for Minions: The Rise of Gru. Hashtag Slide for Bob has begun trending on Twitter as people demand that Kevin and Stuart get revenge.